Hello, everybody.
Whoop, whoop. What's up?
Whoop.
It's your boy Big Chungus here.
Yeah, no.
Hehehehe.
Let me undeafen in the Discord. Hello, everybody. Hello, Panda. Panda arrived. He's here. I'm gonna turn your volume down a little bit. You're a little loud. All right, but
Hello, everybody.
we are gonna literally do the final episode. The episode as in case. This will definitely take more than one stream of Rise from the Ashes. I don't know anything about this. Literally. I forgot that this existed, honestly. Okay. Okay.
Increase in budget right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. I can definitely tell this was like a year later. Oh, heck.
That's like Newgrounds level animation.
Dude, yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. It's Henry Stickmin, bruh. Two Moitas. Hey, pal. The two Moitas happened in... Okay, it was a dark and stormy day. A Kirby character sat and waited. Oh my god.
It's a sexy lady.
It's a... Oh man. It's been 2 months since Maya left this earthly plane to go join her sister. I mean, left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is until the day that girl showed up. Replacement Maya. February 22nd. Ah, what a beautiful day staring at nothing but a plant. Why do I come here to the office every day?
It's your job.
It's not like I want to work.
I don't want to work either.
There you are, finally. Where have you been? Hello, ma'am. Did you break into my place of work? My sister's trial is tomorrow. ... Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey. Do I look like... It's like... Daddy? Do I look like Mia Fey to you? ... Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? No, she's dead. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. Yeah, she got sent to horny jail. So you are... the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? Yes, sir. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. Definitely better than nobody. That's me. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you're Phoenix Wright, right? Right. The undefeated defense attorney? Listen, I don't know if you can call 4 cases undefeated, but okay. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time. I'm out of touch. But, please, you have to help. It's my sister. Is she hot?
It's Maya. She's my sister.
Oh my god. Oh, she reminds me of Maya. Oh, that's adorable. Phoenix, you cutie. Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Oh, so like a photographic investigator, but with more credibility. Scientific investigator.
Why do you look to the side when you say these things?
Because I'm looking at you.
But you weren't, though. You were looking at the wall.
I was like, hey, bro. Whatever. Let's talk to Emma. Hey, Emma. Is your name Emma? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy. Or maybe just young. Are you legal? This is a very important question we need to get out of the way. Young? I'll be 16. Wee woo, wee woo. I'll be 16 years old this year. Wait, is she younger than Maya? She is. She's younger. Maya's 17. She's younger than Maya. I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. I'll be able to drink then. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less.
Is that legal in Japan?
What? Drinking at 21?
No, I mean like, fucking a 15-year-old. Is that legal in Japan? For research purposes. It's legal in Italy.
I might ignore that. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I'm 15, so chill with position talk. I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. Listen. Look, I'm 16, so I can say it, dude. But I'm ready to do... No! Out of my head, out of my head, out of my head, please.
Hey, it's not pedophilia if both of them are underage.
Great, another future professional in training. God, there is no good context for this stream today.
You can't send me to jail if I'm also underage.
With Max here, there's gonna be so many moments, huh? So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow. You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. I know she wouldn't.
She'd stab someone with a fork, though.
So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. Okay, she didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. She's crazy. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... Well, I can get her corpse out of the back if you want. That's interesting.
Blind, you just have her. Literal skeletons in the closet.
Yeah, I got like a box. It's for bones. There's still some like fleshy bits on it. How would she know Mia? I've got the thinker if you want that. So you want to be a scientific investigator?
The bonker.
I got the bonker.
The bonker.
Excuse me? I'm not a child. Well, legally speaking, you are.
You're an 11th grader.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? No.
I believe they should be done lewdly.
Can't lack her for...
I'll only take the case if you take your shirt off.
No, shut up. I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister. I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. Looking forward to it.
Look at those Elvis glasses she's got.
Right? The glasses. I love the glasses, dude. I love the pins, too. Oh!
Well, it's like the 3 stages of when I'm boning her.
I'm gonna kill you, dude. My sister asked for Mia specifically.
You gonna use the thinker?
Mia Fey person was afraid of you. I'm gonna kill you with the thinker, bro. They went to the same school, huh?
They went to the same
Charles told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Don't know where that came up. Okay.
Which means she can't be a lawyer.
Jesus, dude. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
She's dead.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? He said like an inconsiderate idiot. They died.
They're fucking dead.
Yeah,
bitch.
they're dead.
She said that with a smile on her face. She caused the accident.
I killed them. My sister killed them, but I knew she would never kill someone else. Clearly.
She stabbed them with a fork, not with a knife.
Yeah.
She didn't say she would never kill anyone. She said she would never stab someone with a knife.
Yeah, that's true.
A gun will work better.
A gun would work.
She's efficient like that.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
Maybe it's because being put through stress at a young age is bad for your mental health.
I thought I told her I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am! It's just your sister! No excuses.
Oh, she's a dom, isn't she?
Did you not want to raise this? Oh my god. Oh, yes, ma'am.
It's like Edgeworth but female.
Understood, ma'am.
Dude, it's Edgeworth but female.
Bro, female Edgeworth? Yo, I bet Phoenix likes that idea. What was that all about?
No, he likes male Edgeworth better.
That's true, that's facts. Hi, yes, I'm Voldemort.
For some reason I thought, like, she was facing you, but, like, her hair was over her face. Like, cut herself some eyeballs.
I didn't murder her.
I can't look at you while I say it, because I'm a very bad liar.
It wasn't me who committed the murder. I will look you in the eyes when I say it. That's how you know I'm telling the truth. Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing, and so is my eyesight. Where are you? Look. I can't look. I can't see where you are. I don't know.
My hair is over my face.
But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney, you hippie. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Hello. You're hot. Isn't that right, Mr. Right? Hey.
Well, that scarf kind of reminds me of like Mia's scarf. It's like kind of like
Oh,
sassily
right?
over her.
Bro, is she just... I was about to say, is she female Mia? That implies...
Bro, she's Mia, but Dom.
Oh.
Mia but Dom.
Mia but Dom. Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief Oh, shoot. Chief prosecutor.
Really is female Edgeworth.
Right? You're a prosecutor?
Nani?
I'm going to prosecute myself. 2 sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Lana, I mean, they're just like... They remind me of the phase, bruh. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Nothing. You just remind me of my, older, hotter assistant.
Everything reminds me of Maya, especially the porn that I look at.
Yeah, the case.
The photos I took of her while she was sleeping, those especially remind me of her.
There's something you should know from the start, which is, the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Aren't you the... Huh? Wait, but the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, boys,
We're
going to court.
We found the murderer.
Bro, this chapter's easy as hell, dude. Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? Why did you kill her? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. I was looking at my watch with one hand and doing the stabbing with the other.
No, she did the shooting.
Oh yeah, that's quite
Because she would never
specific.
stab someone with a knife.
She did it with a shank.
She did with a shovel.
It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Mime, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? Your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested, caught red-handed, as it were. By the way, Panda, I'm gonna have you voice Edgeworth when we get to that. Or at the... yeah, I'm gonna have you voice Edgeworth.
What do you assume Edgeworth's gonna be in this case?
I mean, who else would prosecute? Well, that's just...
Your mom!
Oh my god. D's, no!
Got him!
That's just great. So, Panda's dying. So who's the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose that...
No, I'm just kidding. It's not
Oh my
Gumshoe.
god, you
It's not
scared
Gumshoe.
the piss out of me. I thought it was...
It's not Gumshoe, no. Dude, I kind of wanted to be like, yeah, Gumshoe's fucking
Dude,
dead.
if it was Gumshoe, I would have cried, bro. I wouldn't have been able to do the Gumsand accent, and then how could I say the Moida? A detective.
His name was Gumshoe.
Death was due to loss of gum.
His name was
He was stabbed
Dick.
once in the shoe.
No.
By you? Death wasn't immediate. I watched him crawl to his family portrait and slowly grasp it with his
I
hand.
then burned the portrait in front of him.
Phoenix is like, oh, hell, undefeated, here we go. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. I lost my boning partner. What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do
Well,
so.
I've officially lost my boner. I'm not doing this case.
Ugh.
I am no longer aroused.
You two are not hot enough to lose a case like this.
But I'll do it if you take off your
So,
clothes.
the case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct.
I'm also a murderer.
I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every
And
murder.
by job, I mean murder. Every prosecutor is a murderer.
I knew Edgeworth was guilty. Those are my responsibilities, and Manfred is rolling in his cell right now.
Oh no, they
That's
put him
an
to death.
awfully large
Man's fucking
nutshell.
dead.
Oh
bro.
yeah, man's died, bro. Hopefully, dude. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Well, you see, I'm a bit of a professional dumbass.
Yeah, right? I only ever talked to Edgeworth. And, like, that one guy who I found guilty of murder. In fact...
That one girl. Who's that girl?
I'm
She
not...
left a while ago.
It's the... Oh, friggin' Payne, dude. Oh, I forgot about Payne.
Oh, dude.
Seems impossible you wouldn't.
Me and Payne, we go way back.
Me
We
and
used to-
Winston, we go
Oh,
back.
dude, we used to bang on the regs.
What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. I was
The way she said that.
I was gripping the knife by its blade, and I had to stab him with the tip.
I killed him by jabbing the handle into his eye.
The handle was very sharp. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? I would like to plead insanity. Time to change the subject.
I would like to plead a female.
She was... Wow, bruh. She was in the class. I had to-
Instantly guilty.
Wow, bruh.
She killed him.
What did you just, like, throw?
I didn't. I just hit your bed.
Oh. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
We had an affair.
We used to bang on the regs. Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office, by force, with my hands.
From the cock. Dragging him by the balls.
Jesus, dude. Okay, you need to chill.
God, you
I will
fool.
Have like a leash around his ball sack, dude.
Jesus, dude.
Oh my God.
Little and come with me. Bro, don't
What do
give
you
me
watch?
ideas. What, yeah, well, man, what do you watch, man? Hey, I was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. She had a nice pair of intelligence.
She was very attractive. Everyone else there was ugly as hell, which is why I had an affair with her.
It's probably why she was attracted to it.
Whoa! I knew it!
Phoenix is like, so you telling me I had no chance to begin with? Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Emma's like covering for her, like, yeah, intellectually attractive. I was the best there was.
I also fucked your sister, Maya.
Oh my god, shut up. Oh, I'm doing pretty... That was like, that was like 3 years ago? How old would she be, dude?
15, I guess. I don't know.
AKA as old as Emma is. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It's online now, I'd hate it.
Doing pretty good at school. I've banged 17 boys so far.
Oh my god.
At once! Scientifically! I needed samples for my
What did math
experiments.
teachers teach him?
I had to learn how to identify semen on a crime scene.
Bruh, this is why
So
Max...
I banged 17 guys!
This is why Max isn't allowed to stream.
What kind of teachers did he have?
What kind of teachers did he have? Let me tell you. The big ones, alright?
The
Let me
best.
tell you what. The ones with no other options. Let me just say that.
Dang, Matthew!
Well, Mr. Wright.
We look the same. Just have a bigger cock than you.
Oh, bigger something else, too. Excuse me.
Ego.
As you can... Yes. I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
Alright, have a good day!
Alright, see ya. Bye. I guess I'll go wait for Maya, I guess.
Why?
Guess I'll go masturbate to Emma.
Oh my God.
Maxwell, you need to chill. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did?
Because I killed him, Emma. That's why I'm saying it.
She like holds up the knife to like the window.
This is the
and
knife I
says,
killed him with.
If I lose
They
you,
didn't take it from me because it was still in my hand.
I'll be all alone. I hid it somewhere they couldn't check. I hate you, Lana.
In my eye socket.
Good. I'll be dead
Then
soon.
fuck off.
I'll be dead and gone. Bruh, I thought they would have just had like those like hard chairs, but if did they have like swivel chairs in the detention center? Literally
Bro,
just
I
like
want to see someone like do like a spin at super speed in the detention center. That'd be incredible.
Well, Mr. Right.
Do you like my back?
How does my hair smell? I use Pantene.
I can't smell it through the glass.
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this.
To that
Lana's
officer in the
confessed
back,
to the
bro.
crime, yeah. He's like, oh.
She's just giving him bedroom eyes.
Yeah, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in his eyes.
She's blind.
This Where are you? I'm gonna find out.
Anna, why are you turning around? You know I can't see you anyway.
Sorry, Mr. Bright, huh? About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know? She's not always...
She's usually a whore.
Jesus, dude. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody
Especially
liked
with
her.
all the dick she sucked.
Maxwell! I'm having trouble imagining that. He just came on to just destroy the stream. He's a
Exactly.
chaotic... I couldn't get Shane, so we
Chaotic
we
evil.
had to get bootleg Shane. What?
How dare you? I am way more offensive than Shane, and you know it.
What'd you say, Panda?
You just said he came on.
Oh, I'm coming on, alright.
No.
Coming on to Emma.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simp.
A
simp.
simp explanation.
Let's go check
a
out the
scientific
underground.
simp.
All right. Underground parking lot.
Ooh, very fancy. Not really, though.
So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Find evidence to get my sister convicted. What are you thinking? Well, they're gonna be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
When you're off duty, I'm gonna be in the bathroom.
You know, attorneys
If
aren't
you wanna,
supposed to-
if I'm gonna suck your
Shut
dick to the
up.
legs.
Try not to stand out here too much, see? Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner?
I wanna do the voice for him. I really wanna do the voice for him. Matthew, let me do the voice for him. Matthew, let me do the voice for him, please.
Hold on. Everybody wait. Everybody hold on.
Please let me do the voice for him, Matthew. I need this. You don't understand. Please let me do the voice for him. I need this.
What do we have here?
No, Matthew, please, come on.
Here, say one line. I'll decide if it's better.
Now, what do we have here?
Put on the hat.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, go.
Now what do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from a ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall! I would offer you my knife, but I don't think that's allowed on stream. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me.
Look at here, bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a fuckload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, I'll fucking shoot you. Draw! You know what dreams the cacti in the desert dream? What? You want to?
What's this guy talking about?
That's what I'm saying. You head along home now. Happy trails, bambina.
Maxwell, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
See that shelf right there?
Yeah.
See that deodorant on
Yeah.
top of it? Can you use some for me?
What do you mean?
Fucking stink!
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Toko
Draw!
smell. You smell like Toko, bro. I already put on cologne for the stream.
I'm back.
Maybe
Welcome.
you're just smelling yourself.
You missed the cowboy. Was that a hombre, a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a
We used to
detective.
bang on the regs.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems.
We used to
Well,
bang on the
I already
regs.
see a wallet. What's this? An obvious piece of evidence in an obvious place? Excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? I thought you were the one who said we shouldn't be detected. What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. A lawyer, an upstanding citizen? Impossible. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it
Crime
in
is
your pocket.
scientific.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet hastily stuffed in the pocket. I'm called to duty already. And am I... Why'd you have to phrase it like that? I'm like, here, I'll teach you the trick of
called to my
examining evidence
duty.
in detail, okay? By the way, your eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, okay.
Alright, now let me show you how to suck
No.
a dick.
I hate this. Oh, shoot.
Inspector badge.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully. No, start examining.
And I expect you from all sides.
Oh, shoot, wait. H... Whoa, brother. Brother.
Imagine how great this was on like a DS stylus.
Oh, look, I think there might be a clue here. Check it out with a press of enter. That's a really short tie. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number. See, well, isn't scientific investigation you? Yeah,
You just
anyone-
opened a wallet. How is that scientific?
I guess, so I don't see what science has to do with it.
Scientifically stuff this cock in your mouth.
Shut the fuck. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. She's like, examine the telephone. Examine the ladder.
Examine my breasts.
Put the cowboy hat away.
No!
Bambina.
You don't tell me what to do around here, partner.
Oh.
Now draw,
fine.
motherfucker.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get...
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
Hold on. One
I'm just
sec.
gonna have to beat the shit out of you.
The sheriff.
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the I am gonna shoot you.
Scary. Could you tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, the little fiddler's got a good nose on her. Got a good pair of tits on her, too. You wanna know who rides that red Mustang with a body in the saddle, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway.
What does that mean?
Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office.
Prospectors, actually.
Oh, shit. Might just find you a cerveza you like.
Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self. Look up Vittles, Saloon, and Cerveza. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Edgy?
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim.
Just
Right,
Or I'll
great.
fucking shoot you in the face.
Richard.
Aiden is here! Yes, sir. Great, maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me?
Where are we?
Oh, I don't
Were
think
you
that's. I
close
don't
up?
think that's the.
Us? Oh, I know who Aiden can voice.
Bro, look, you can see her belly through her shirt, bro.
Oh!
Oh!
What's this? She couldn't be.
Is that a,
I won't.
is that
I
a
won't make
penis
you.
necklace?
You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene.
Is that a penis necklace?
No.
No.
Hello. Half and half, was it?
How about his dick?
Thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Here's
A little
free
bitch
food.
lunch.
Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. An interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen, even if my days,
Dude, this is doing my job for me.
even if my days as the pull-out queen are over, cough up, huh?
Pull out, huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sort. Oh, she's the witness. Secrets. Dear me, you are still one, aren't you? Oh, damn. I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What?
Nani?
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
She also gave me
You
lunch.
mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up, queen. Please, my queen, tell us what happened.
What a fucking simp.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it.
Or I'll come
But
on
before
you.
you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my ear.
Damn, I'm in. Joke's on you. I'm into that.
Yes, please. Yes, ma'am. Yikes, she means it.
She better.
Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of
Yeah,
destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmonella.
Salmon? What kind
Poisoning.
of person sells salmon on Friday?
Her.
That's like a Sunday meal.
The
you
type
know?
of person who will make you whimper at their heels.
Oh hell yeah.
Destiny? Was yesterday
God.
special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Evil ones.
Prosecutors.
Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence.
Black.
And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying it was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday.
Prosecutors convention.
It's like a Comic-Con or something. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with some... Oh, Jesus. You want to admit that? Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss.
One of them came inside of me.
Mock...
It was the only.
Mock
It
me
was
at
the
your
only
own
man
risk.
I couldn't cough up.
You'll soon find out why they call me Cough Up Queen.
He was the only
You.
man I couldn't cough up.
The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car they found the body. Dang. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
People.
Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors.
Really?
So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr?
A murder.
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I've never seen quite a fascinating...
I've never seen someone suck a dick so elegantly.
Oh, shut up. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife makes me so excited. Wait a second, you
Makes
know
me
Lana
wanna-
Skye?
Put that knife where the sun don't shine.
Of course. It's quite a feat becoming... right under my hair! Becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always
At
travels
least
light.
3.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Because they're both porn stars, obviously.
Shut up. Can we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr?
I'm a whore.
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the far east, from Caesar's Legion. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunch boxes here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand.
That once you go black, you never go back.
The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trilobite.
Trilobite lunch set. Oh, hell yeah,
Yo,
dude.
bro, the trilobites from Ark. I'm gonna get some Chintin, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ah, never mind. You
Let me
win.
just get out my pickaxe.
I don't even want to appreciate part of the trilobite's flavor.
Then you're a loser.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend, damn.
One of my boyfriends, anyway.
works here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? Oh, she's
What?
disappointed.
One of them.
Who's making that like noise?
I have 6 other boyfriends halfway across the world. Most of them in Africa.
Maxwell, I'm gonna need you to stop. Sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Starr, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not. Damn. Roasted.
You're such an asshole.
Do you have a bad
Phoenix.
experience with the prosecutor, Miss Starr? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. That's true, Max, isn't it?
Fuck you.
Kinda
Just
like
because
the-
you say that, I'm gonna say
Kinda like-
more offensive stuff on your stream.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if Miss Starr was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough up queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor,
Come
but
queen.
now I'm not so sure. Alright, well, let's move. Let us move, gentlemen. High Prosecutor's Office. Steel Samurai, High Prosecutor's Office. Oh shoot, that suit. Is it actually edgy? This kind of room just screams I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look. There's a okay, King of Prosecutors? Trophy. What, that shield? Takes real nerve to just display stuff like this. Whoever's office is, or maybe it's for karma. Ooh, it must be a stomach jerk. Yeah, I think this is you, Panda, actually.
Phoenix Ride, partner. You never tire of front.
It's
It's you. Go ahead, keep going. Max
I'm
is
so
just dumb. Max is just dumb.
never tired of prying into other people's business.
Flavor
Dude.
to it.
That voice. My boyfriend. Yes, sir.
Mike,
Long
come see
time
me.
no see, Edgeworth.
Hey,
Huh?
Shadow. Long time no see.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Take me.
You know him from somewhere?
No.
Of course. I'm his biggest fan.
Oh my god, she really does want that dick, huh?
My sister introduced us one. Oh my god.
She is. Go to
Right.
horny jail. Dung.
The thinker. Her sister's the chief prosecutor after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Right here. He... Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder.
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports... Oh my god, is it his?
That would be my car.
What's with that face, Edgy boy? What's with that face?
I totally killed him.
What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can't scream.
I wonder if she can.
No.
She's gonna
So the
scream,
body was found
alright.
in your car.
Go ahead, say it, right? You think I did it, don't you?
And then
After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
No, we don't think you did it.
We just
I
think
mean,
you're incredibly hot.
It was my Oh, Jesus,
She,
okay.
she turned on her really
Right?
fast.
Screw my sister, right?
Screw my sister. I
wait,
want your
no, she
hot
didn't do that.
Edgeworth dick.
I mean,
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor, little sister, then?
yes, sir. I'm a Sky. It's nice to meet you again. Now that didn't sound forced at all.
Oh, now I remember. You've really grown.
I can hear your lips opening, Max. Don't.
You're far sexier than the last time I saw you.
Stop!
I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, of being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait, did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I will be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You? Mr. Edgeworth?
Then why did he seem confused when you mentioned a murder?
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
Miles Edgeworth. A hot stud. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy.
This stud.
About this stud. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you. Oh, sorry. Panda.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year.
and I got justice for Daddy.
However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Almost as crazy as my cravat.
Some people need very little excuse to think, well, I don't even know that word.
Ill?
Of
Ill.
others.
Ill.
Ill,
That's
it means sick or bad.
I knew the sick part, but I didn't know it was pronounced the same. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
Panda can't pronounce ill. But
Shut up.
Sorry.
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like dildos.
Jesus. Dude, I thought Max was the one making comments here. Aiden certainly thought it was funny. Toys, that bronze shield's gotta be a story behind that
You
one.
see that steel samurai back there? It goes right up my ass.
Jesus. Okay,
It
anyways.
vibrates too.
Panda.
Okay.
Sometimes that old bag comes by and pegs me.
Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first
big dick.
big case.
Oh, so they are like Phoenix and Mia. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
I was just a little
Since
bitch.
then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
No, I mean she's a murderer.
Then, why? Why did you stab someone in the trunk of my car?
You look way too happy about that, my guy.
Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
I mean, I can see that. It matches your coat, but... What?
Nani?
Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? That makes no sense.
To be specific, it was the only knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
Just in case I ever need to murder someone.
Right? Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it?
What an asshole.
Come on, can't you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Cool, bro.
You know who else has a strange sense of humor? Your mom!
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky child jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe he'll be naughty. Take a picture.
Maybe I'll be naughty and
Shut
film on
up!
it.
She's
Dude,
getting way too
this is
excited
way
about
too
this.
easy, Matthew. This is way too
Welcome,
easy
Diamond.
for me.
It is. The jokes are too easy for him, dude. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it.
Special K.
Huh? What's that?
It's the
Excuse me.
King of Prosecutors trophy.
No, Diamond, don't be mad that you weren't the first one here, dude. Special K! King of Prosecutors.
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year.
Don't feel bad that you're late, Diamond.
What so?
So that K, stands for K stands for King. Yeah, you dopes.
Edgeworth
yeah,
is
got
a
a
king.
problem with that?
The best.
I didn't design the thing.
King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. Cool.
Employee of the year.
Wait, can we examine it again? So that's the King of Prosecutors shield. Well done, Edgeworth.
Whoa.
Congratulations. King of Prosecutors.
Please, stop saying that.
That still doesn't
Oh,
explain one
God.
thing. Why is the tip of the shield, bro? Is it because prosecutors, like, break
Ugh.
defense of...
The
Clients?
tip.
My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right from Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Huh? Something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
Yes!
Oh, dear God. She gave
I was
it
right,
to him.
she does pick him!
I don't think so. Whew. Okay. What's going on right now? We're doing the fifth
Oh, dude,
case,
there's a missing
bro.
cat in our area.
What?
Freaking Logan
Oh.
just
This
made a
case,
picture of a lost cat
I.
player.
Hey, chessboard.
It'll ruin the mood.
Not to open my chest, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have blue sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you.
Oh, I see. What a
Mr.
dick.
Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges. Surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. You dramatic whore. Anyways.
It's like the meme with the white girl on the sofa surrounded by the black guys. Present the knife.
Okay.
It's against my.
Whatever. It doesn't like you much. Nah, Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's about winning. What about this? So, basically, this says you were best last year, huh?
You could take that foolish grin elsewhere, right?
What's the case about? Okay,
Shove your
basically,
face in my ass.
we have a new assistant named Emma, and her sister is chief prosecutor, who is on trial for murder, and she's just admitting to it. So, we're her defense.
And just to clarify, Emma is not nearly as hot as Maya is.
I lost a day of work. to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
He's dead.
Well,
The victim is Gumshoe, by the way.
No, it isn't. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about, like fucking.
Jeez, dude. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned for his
Finish
rewards.
this
better or
Bukaki
worse.
video I'm watching.
Maybe we shouldn't ask him. We should ask him about yesterday.
Show him the ID. Show me your attorney's badge.
Day of the crime. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office, if you know what I
Oof.
mean.
Clean out my ball sack.
Jesus, cleaning day.
Yes,
Yo.
they cleaned out my ball sack.
Didn't
Working
you?
with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an
Annual
annual
Bukake
review
party.
and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield.
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
Which was literally 3 minutes before the
Why
murder.
does everyone remember the exact time for everything?
That's very precise. People like myself, Mr. Edgeworth, pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Ray.
How precise are you with your boobies?
No, I place little faith in my memory.
Oh, rip.
The only
Ooh.
thing I trust is solid evidences.
Solid like a hard cock.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
This series just
The
draws
murder
out
took
sexual
place around
jokes
5:15.
out of everyone who plays it.
So the murder happened right after you got. Not really.
Yes.
What, right? You wanna fuck me now?
Jesus.
I'd appreciate it if you'd direct the suspicious glare elsewhere.
Like
Let's-
Emma, you were the murderer.
Oh,
Oh, can I be him, please?
no, this is Aiden.
No.
This is all Aiden. This is all Aiden.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
Great voice, Aiden.
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Hold up.
Report. What? Did you find new evidence in the case against
Against your
Chief
mama?
Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Raise an objection.
Sky, sir? No, sir.
It was Miss Chief Prosecutor. Obviously. Her name's not Sky. That's a stupid last name.
Aiden.
No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid is not very tight, is it?
How did she know what he said?
I'm
That was a
making
mental
new
line.
request to the police report
She's
or
psychic.
police department. Did I not?
Also, I want to blow his lid.
I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated unless.
Sir, but sir. I'm just following orders, sir.
They told me to
They
kill the
do this to
children.
you.
I'm just following orders.
I wasn't aware.
Oh.
Your name.
I didn't even click that one.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Get on your knees,
Right.
Officer Meekins.
Officer Meekins,
Yes,
take your
sir.
report and leave. I'll talk to you later.
Yes,
And
sir.
good luck with that raise next
Wow.
What, sir? I didn't know.
Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck.
They don't give that out. Especially not brains. All police
Damn.
officers are stupid.
Right.
God.
Yes, sir? God, he caught me off guard.
As you can see,
I'm
I'm busy.
busy. You may
You
leave
may
now.
leave now.
Let's do
Oh,
what he says,
God.
Mr.
I
Wright.
shouldn't have left
You
the
may now
fucking
bend
so
over.
dumb.
The victim was a detective from the same department as the
The
patrolman.
patrolman is the murderer.
Patrolman, doesn't matter. Go down to the police department. You can ask
Can
for there.
suck Gumshoe's cock there.
Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least.
Show him the
Oh.
ID.
What? Why?
I don't know. Maybe it'll do something.
Okay.
I've calmed down. Oh wait.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Show him the badge.
Can we hold on?
It's funny when you show him the badge.
Okay, let's show him the badge.
Damn it!
Oh, rip.
I wonder if I can. Oh, hello. Hold on. I wanted to. Can we? R. Oh, that's profile. Can we inspect anything?
Enter.
Oh, hello. Okay.
That is
Uh,
definitely blood.
That is definitely blood.
Oh,
That's not what I wanted to really
ooh.
inspect.
Not what I wanted to come on.
Is there anything here? Oh, a name and ID number. Okay. Letters.
Yabba dabba doo! Yabba dabba. It's yabba dabba doo, Matthew.
Dab.
Yabba dab.
Dab.
I want to. I think I want to investigate everything because it's cool.
Bitch dab.
That is blood, after all. This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyways? Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Edgeworth? In the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
Or maybe your sister got a period and got blood on the knife.
Shut up. No, that's a scary
it's
thought.
we can't rule it out. I mean, why else would a woman murder someone other than she was on her period?
Maxwell, I'm gonna need you to leave if you're gonna talk like that.
I'm
oh
right
my
though.
god. Anything
That's a
else?
bit messed up, not gonna lie.
Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here. Looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma.
Ha, lol.
Get wrecked,
Now he in
noob!
jail.
Guess he must be a foreigner.
Now he in jail.
Yeah, that's probably it. Well, wherever he's from, he must be an amazing prosecutor.
And an
Yeah,
amazing murderer.
yeah, have been is the correct term, because past tense. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma.
No, you wouldn't. He would murder you.
When she says that his name does have a kind of ring to it. No, I think
Karma!
Manfred's still a bitch name anyway. Anyways.
Like, you know you're not a man when you have to put man in your name. Like, you're compensating,
Miles
you know?
Edgeworth, 712. This is dated the day of the crime. The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights. He wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Perhaps. Just goes to show you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light.
Don't run yellow lights, kid, or you'll get framed for murder.
Exactly.
Maybe examine a few more things. I
Big
don't know.
brain.
Maybe her-
Maybe examine the car.
I can't. Marshall's there, and he's like, "Howdy, Bambina."
I don't know that.
Oh, go
Well, we
to
can't
the
slide.
police department
Oh, you
entrance.
can. Yeah.
Oh my God! It's the Kirby character.
Oh no. He's back.
He's back.
He's here.
Phew, you were finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me, that took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh? I've only been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that?
Woo.
Wow.
Oh,
Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Undulate.
Undulate. Wait, I know, this is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. What?
It transforms into Monokuma.
Bro, it's Monokuma!
Bro, it's a police mascot and he's got a baton in his hand.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about... It's red, too, what the hell? Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Looks like a Klansman.
Forget about the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over here fast. Hey, pal! What are you doing over here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why are you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't
I'm
seem
a
to be
stripper
busy.
now.
This is our chance
I'm
to get
not a detective anymore. I'm a stripper.
Well, let me know I'm a very busy man, pal.
He's very busy.
Gumshoe, big dick gummy. I'll give you one word of advice, pal.
Suck my
You
dick.
better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Why not?
Well,
Huh?
she confessed to them being the murderer, is
Well,
all.
it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the murder. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. What if she's not telling the truth? Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against that. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second?
Who the fuck
Not
is
me.
she?
Is this your girlfriend? Why is your little girl so peeved at me?
She's 15, Gumshoe.
She's
Calm
a
down.
relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa!
Whoa!
Chief prosecutor's little sister.
You gotta do whoop every time he says whoa. Come on.
Whoop!
Whoop.
Please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
I
Yes,
failed
sir.
science. That's why I joined the force.
Oh boy,
I
the way.
failed all my classes.
You might want to keep your voices down.
Voice.
I'm going deaf. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
Because a lot of the female officers have fake boobs.
You have fake boobs.
No, actually, they're all organic. I
Yeah.
earned these milkers.
That's a problem, isn't it?
Nah, I love them.
So what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Oh, well, no, really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. I was smoking the evidence. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
I fucked the
Really?
victim's corpse.
I'm voicing Marshall. You've lost your Marshall.
No, you
Give me
can't.
the hat. Give me the
No,
hat.
you can't. I refuse.
I'm voicing it. What do you mean this time? Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. Wait, the victim was a dude. In my sister's
not on
case
this
and all.
case. Not on this
It's
case.
true. We
Matthew.
never had.
Yeah.
Bruce Goodman, the detective, is a dude.
No, I meant like he didn't fuck this
Oh
case's
yeah,
victim.
yeah.
He didn't get kicked out just now.
Chief prosecutor. No, he fucked Robert Hammond. Never
Exactly.
met anyone before. Only the highest ranked people have been.
I
let
mean,
in
he had
criminal affairs
really long
now.
hair. He kind of looked like a girl. Let's be
The
real.
lowest ranking guy is their chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. Hi, view. Oh, I'm yawning. This is important tribal, isn't that a little odd? Maybe it's
Bizarre.
corrupt. So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down, but isn't there anything else he could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to investigate the
Alright,
Bronkenmore.
I'm in
Officer
a
Marshall.
picture now.
Now that they think about it, Emmett did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
I help old ladies cross the street.
What do you
I'm
think
a
of this?
patrolman now, you hear?
I didn't want to do that. What do you think of the Moida weapon? What the hell? What would drive Peach Scott to decide to do such a thing? Wait, I
Because
didn't.
she
want-
loved him too much.
Yeah. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't care about my sister anymore.
Found Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stab.
We
Oh.
just went through this, Matthew.
I presented the knife.
No, you presented the thing last time.
No.
They're the same thing.
Oh. Look. What do you think of this, pal?
What do you think of my badge?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Right on
That's
my
the gang of
nipple.
prosecutors. Oh, were you at the award ceremony? Oh my god. He was trying to open a ketchup jar and got ketchup on his knife. Exactly, bruv. I got an award for diligence myself. Oh, congratulations.
You got a participation award.
And why is it broken? Oh, there's a raisin. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth and that award. You know what the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers, mostly because of the rumors.
Rumors that he's got a huge cock.
Yeah, hey pal, you can't just keep that. You have to turn it in. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble. Let's say Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But didn't you? Oh no, I remember.
What, you didn't do whoop.
Whoa! Now I remember he's the victim. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Okay. Talk to me about
Show me
Goodman.
your badge, you fool.
So this ID card belonged to the victim. He was a detective like myself.
Except this
Bruce
one's
Goodman.
dead.
Yeah, don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Probably because that's where he died.
No, he died at the car, right? Well, Detective
It's-
Goodman should have been at the
It's
police
same
office
relative
yesterday.
area.
There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transfer. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too, but Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is the chief prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot, and Lon has confessed to as much. He's in a tough spot again. Again? Yeah, I remember.
Splash went to Robert.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
John Hammond.
Joel Hammond, but Mr. Edgeworth is found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with the witnesses. Not now, right, but there are always whispered rumors. Since he's accused of murder, no one's whispering, they're practically shouting. But there's no evidence. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties with the Palmer higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Literally, sometimes...
He shot a different gun earlier.
Yeah, people say the only reason he took the case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. He's such a nice guy.
God, I love him.
God.
Is that the badge?
I guess I'll fucking present my badge. Oh wait, I can examine it.
Look at that number.
Ooh, the number. This is what the back of the badge looks like. I always thought it had a safety pin. Each badge has a number carved into it. That way, you can tell which attorney it belongs to. You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone? No, I'd be found out right away.
You do in the next game.
Oh, well,
You give
well
it
that's
to
not
Edgeworth.
fun. What? I give it to Edgeworth? That's dope. Don't rap, please. Detective, use my attorney's badge. Show it to me every time we meet, pal. Real man, show the police badge. Enough said. I wish I had a badge, even an ID card. You have one, don't you? Speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I? Didn't I already present
Yeah,
this?
you did.
Yes.
Ow, you're loud. I should turn you down. Here, let me tone you down. Because you committed the murder. There we go.
I should have known it was him. It was Gumshoe who killed Goodman.
Where do we go? Do we go back here?
Gunman.
Okay, I don't know.
Sure you can't expect him?
Look, you do have an ID card! What the hell?
It's like, it's her school ID! Her 11th grader ID.
Dude, you can't tell me that ID looks like Kanata.
I have no idea who that is. Hey, what do you think of the Moida weapon? Could you take a look at this? You, yes. You said you wanted some hot tea, right? Why am I giving her Gumshoe's voice? She didn't even look at me.
I'm Gumshoe!
That's to brew the leaves for a rich flavor. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it, so that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite. The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time.
Damn, asshole.
About this card, lunch vendors only accept cash, no card. Expecting that card belonging to someone else. This isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. And you're showing me... Yeah... Can I stab you? Can you take a look at this? Yeah, okay. So the card was wacky. I don't know, I literally can't slide, Maxwell. Look at this.
But examine.
Bruh, I'm examining yo ass.
And then slide.
A door, this must mean something. No, a mysterious door. Mr. Rai, you need to learn to enjoy life. Yeah, I'm not. You dope.
Cursor. Well, you haven't inspected everything here.
Oh my god, you don't need to hear a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. Oof, my ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Aha, a ladder.
Actually, it's a step
That's a
ladder.
step. Oh, Maya pointed this out in the third. Oh my god, scientific. Look at the basic nature. This all seems horribly familiar somehow. Barrels! An oil drum. It's filled with water. It's heavy. The drum over here is on its side. I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
You're very suspicious.
This wall is in our way. This wall is merely a facade.
Punch the wall down!
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. Does this say security? Look, a stylish glass walled room. Very nice. Oh, it's security. You can see the whole parking lot from in there. Security, perhaps it's a cafe. Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Oh, that's
Such an
great.
asshole. I love him.
Door.
Why do you not read any of this?
I don't give a crap.
You're
There's
bad at
okay.
games, bro.
What do I do?
I don't know, maybe go back to Edward's thing.
Maybe we can examine here. Detectives in there look pretty busy. Just imagine behind those doors that police drama in action. I thought fails to excite me. Mr. Badger!
He killed
I
the
was
big
wondering
John.
about that. The Blue Badger, it's my masterpiece. Oh my god, he created it. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? Though Chafe threw together some designs, I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's Battleway Powers, we can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the bottle dies. Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. Woo!
He did kill him!
And that's all I know about that. No, I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is, what's his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Officer Marshall. Is this the guy? No, Jake Marshall is a regular officer from West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, man, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show him this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe. Alright. Thank God. I didn't know what to do. Let's go back to Mr. Bambino. The investigation is on. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry. Looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
It's Marshall.
Oh, still here. Hello.
Get on your knees.
Why the surprise look? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in the criminal affairs, too.
I knew it! I knew she had multiple boyfriends.
What happened to the security guard?
Hey, what's wrong, Bambino? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake
This
Marshall.
is too easy.
Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Something I wanted to ask you.
Scene of the crime, cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgments.
He's asleep. Well, should we know this hopeless case something? Should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest?
I want to voice him more.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
Scene of the crime, oh, damn it, it's the same thing. I'm
I think we
asleep.
gotta present first. Would you look at this? Okay.
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right into my asshole.
It's a letter of what? It's a letter of introduction for Detective
I didn't say
Gumshoe.
anything.
Let me
I mean the
investigate.
spittoon. That's also what I call my asshole because I spit in it. Gumshoe, oh that old cow dog. I fucked him on the regs. You holding a birthday party or something? I'll be sure to buy him. Show up in my birthday suit. Look, where it should say letters of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah, I think you just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, that's all, folks. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the sailor. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe. Oh.
It says it's invitation.
Oh.
Love Gumshoe.
What's that? Some sort of police passport?
This is Detective Goodman's ID card. Strangely enough, we found it in a good distance away from the crime scene.
Good distance in this rat hole. If you want distance, get yourself to Texas.
Oh, yes, sir. Texas?
This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence with tiny little breasts. What
Shut the
difference does a
fuck
few
up.
yards make, compadre?
Oh my god. Note to self, if you
Get
encounter
bigger
suspicious
breasts.
evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros.
I'm definitely.
What do you think of the Moida weapon, pal?
All right, compadre. Count to 3, and I'm gonna shoot
Huh?
you. You gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas. We also shoot
Remind
people
me
in Texas.
never to visit
They
Texas.
shoot you for that in Texas.
Percent.
Toy shield suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knot, maybe?
Officer Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth? You don't like him, right? We get the point.
You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Let me guess. Did it have a K for King of Detectives on it? Hey, they could use the same shield over and over. Note to self, the prosecutor's office and criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
You know it. They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I'll tell you. They've even stopped hiring actual police officers. They just pick people off the street. That's how we found Gumshoe. The prosecutors brought Red
Prospectors!
Fuck you. I'm gonna say prosecutors just to annoy you. The prosecutors brought Red Steam, came in at a trot, real slow like.
Trot.
My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prosecutor was lying in wait. Maybe. Waiting for a prince to ride in on his bright red horse.
Ooh, my shit.
They totally fucking.
So what you mean is, the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along. What do you know about the Blue Badger, huh?
Alright, compadre. Count to 3. Who do you think you are showing that badger to me? I'll shoot you for that.
Let me check him. Can I scientifically...
He's got a handprint on him.
He is
dude.
unable to be scientifically... Okay, well the phone is definitely... The phone is definitely something we need to look at. It's definitely right here. This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out?
Just forget about
Forget
it. It's fine.
it. Right, let's check it out.
Alright, bye.
Oh, I'm...
Dude, this is like creepypasta shit. The game moved by itself.
Only you are skeleton. Okay, Man, what a boring strap. What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know. Here, check out mine. It's a Pink Princess strap.
Oh, hell
These
yeah!
are hard to come by, you know. I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids.
She is not a child. She is a legal adult in Japan.
She is a child, brother. I hate you. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial. Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you don't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I don't know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Boomer. Just you never know when people from your generation...
Damn, he really called him Boomer.
Ooh. You mean she? Alright, press redial. Oh my god, that's so hard. Okay. Now to see who goes all from a self-defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the
I
button.
really hope you're wearing gloves.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hold up. This is the Steel Samurai theme, right? I remember it from Case 3, bro. I used to jam to this, boy. Hey, that song, I know that.
It's from one of my. Hey, what's going on over here? It's from one of my Japanese animes.
Oh, so sorry.
I see you, partner. Now I'm gonna shoot you. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you? See, even I know about redial.
Well, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
That's my phone. That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
It's also a vibrator.
Oh
Just
my
press the
God.
little red button on the side.
Shut up.
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, last call was made right when the murder occurred.
The Moida.
Looks like she was fixing to call someone.
And the Moida someone.
Maybe the victim. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. I'm gonna shoot you with my finger guns.
Who does she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that, I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Nani? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number.
Are you retarded? They shoot you for that, Texas partner.
Jesus.
That was so so much funnier.
I'm incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
That was so much funnier than what he actually said.
Do we leave? Oh, here,
Maybe
let's
you could examine the car.
This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the trunk of the lock is busted. The trunk of the lock of the trunk.
The trunk of the
The
lock.
body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
My sex slave's car.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks.
Maybe the outline of the
Oh
corpse.
shit! There was an outline?
Yes, it's right there.
Oh, hello! I thought that was this rope. Is it? Yep. They laid out the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. Damn, bro, I really called her out. I don't think.
Oh, you could have examined the fence. Even I play this game better than you, and I've never played it.
B block is where the visitors park. I can see the Lunchland car from over there, far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak.
Wait a minute, that's cannibalism.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy? Just don't think too deeply about it, and you'll be fine.
Hey, is that cannibalism? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Oh my god.
They shoot you for breathing in
Police
Texas.
Department.
If you're gay, they shoot you for that in Texas.
I hate you that you said
I know.
that.
Yeah. I hate me
Alright, maybe we can talk to... Here. Let's present it to you. Here, see this? Ah, I've noticed that defense attorneys have a tendency to want to show people things. What
too.
is
my
this?
God.
I hate you.
I know. I hate me too.
Let's show it to Lana.
She's got all around me
Your
are
familiar faces. How do they draw the outline? I think they said it was rope.
Yeah. Atta Barner.
Do I present this to you? That's just your cell phone.
The last time it was used was 5/18, right after Goodman was killed, or should I say Deadman. Maybe she was canceling her date for the night.
Jeez,
her
dude.
date with Phoenix Wright.
Why did Lana make that call? Lana seems to know something.
Too bad you can't, talk to her or
Right?
anything.
Okay.
Edwards, they're all left. They all left you, Matthew.
Bro, they're all gone, bruh.
Maybe
the
there's something
hell?
you haven't examined yet. I don't know. What's going on over here?
Do I just press redial again?
I don't know, maybe.
What's wrong? You look like I do during finals. Never mind, it's nothing. Is it though? Is it nothing? And that's it, right? Oh my god. Let's present you with this, Gumshoe. Yeah, okay. What
I
the
don't know
hell?
what anything means.
What the hell do we do?
Maybe you could talk to me.
To me? Did you say talk to Mia?
Yeah, dude. She's in the.
Oh, maybe we can talk
Oh,
with you.
yeah.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good man always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
No, it was a prostitute. Aren't you a feisty dog in there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed right in the penis at 5:15.
How did they draw the outline? It's made of rope. They didn't draw it. It's made of rope. That's what they said.
Smiling Madonna told me the tale.
He means the witness, Miss Angel Starr.
One stab to the chest. A fine piece of work. And a fine piece of ass, that Madonna. This here's the autopsy report.
Goodman's autopsy report added to the court record.
It's outdated!
Oh my god. Was the sister involved with the victim in any way?
They were banging on the regs. Funny you should mention that, Bambina. They were banging on the regs. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few
Is that
years
all?
back.
Amazing guy?
It's taken forever. I am
Shane?
finally done with all my
It's
You
Shane?
loser!
Oh my god, it's Shane!
What is Max
So
doing
there's no
in
more.
there?
Listen, we had to replace you with Max. I'm sorry, but we had to replace you with Max.
I'm far more offensive and therefore funnier.
No, that's not it.
You
You're
suck!
much less funny.
That's it.
I am more funny.
You,
have no
bro,
shirt.
listen, I'm gonna have to give you the not funny didn't
Max.
laugh tag, Maxwell.
How
Max,
dare you? I
Max.
will rape you if you do.
Max, you say that you're like you're more like offensive. Yet I'm out here without a shirt on.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. There's one reason why I didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor.
But my
hated
sister
women.
called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot.
So it seems.
So this
like
is the
calling
fifth case.
An unarmed man to a shootout
This-
at high noon.
This is the fifth case. Basically, we have a new assistant named Emma, and her sister is the chief prosecutor, and she's being convicted of murder. And Emma's sister, Lana, has confessed to it. She's literally just like, it was me, I did it, get me guilty. So we gotta defend that somehow.
Yeah, she's like, it was me and Shane. We killed him.
Yeah.
Shut up, you
I mean
homo.
it. Bruh, do homework, bruh. I don't mean any offense, but... Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying you had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old slut that can't find his tail.
Damn, bruh.
It's 'cause he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth.
That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her, Bambina. And the prosecutor tomorrow is none other the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many cocks.
Shut the
Okay,
fuck
wait a
up,
second.
Officer Marshall.
I just realized I'm not done for the night, so I'm gonna have to like head back out, and it will. I might be back in.
Just in a cameo appearance. Alright, Shane. Have my stream pick
Stanley,
up.
like a Stanley.
At least tune in.
Yeah,
Also, wait,
Bambina.
Before I go though,
Hmm.
Max, who did you replace me as?
Literally no one. Honestly, he just wants to voice the cowboy. And
I
Panda's
just want to voice the cowboy.
Panda's voicing Edgeworth right now. I would have had you voice Edgeworth if you were here.
Oh,
I just
that means
wanted to
a
be the
lot to me.
cowboy.
Shut up.
I do a very good cowboy voice.
No, you don't.
Mm.
Yes,
How
I
can
do.
you say
How
that?
dare
You
you?
and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I didn't
I'm not
know
a
about?
cop. I'm a patrolman, partner. I
Yo,
apologize,
did
Bambina.
any,
Something
since-
must have
since
gotten
Max
to
is a
me.
Cowboy, did anyone make the joke about Ram Ranch
Like my
yet?
sexual desires for
No.
you. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through my ass cheeks.
Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who?
It's me.
Sus-
I killed him. I shot him because we were in Texas.
Yeah.
He called me out in Texas and I shot
Read
him.
your lines!
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around like a hawk for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, till he met you and your sexist sex
So
ass.
rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. Edgeworth himself. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person. Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky. Now that you know
What?
too much, I'm gonna shoot
My
you.
sister.
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load it with deals.
What, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullet. That's common sense. That's what the old timers say. They seem not really that smart. That's just kind of common sense, you know? There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere, and everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taking off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
No, they targeted him because he was fucking stupid.
Let's go talk with Edgeworth. I mean, hey, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, Jake Marshall told me you're stupid.
Autopsy report. Hey, can you check if this is updated? I know better. Okay, gumshoe.
Dick.
Big dicky gumshoe.
You just. Oh.
Amo deceased. Okay.
4.5-inch knife. Can you check if that's the diameter of the knife? Like maybe the autopsy description of the knife doesn't match the supposed murder weapon. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas.
Is Edgeworth here?
Or no.
No.
Other things as well.
Right and Co? Okay, maybe detention center. Can we go to Grossberg's? I want to go to Grossberg's.
Why, yes, the scent of my youth, like
the scent of fresh lemon.
Women.
Wow, bruv.
What can I say?
Get out, bro. Get out. Get out.
You said that too quietly, I didn't hear.
No, Maxwell, my mic picks up everything.
No, they don't.
I don't know what to do. What do I do here?
You give up.
I've
This
g-
case is unwinnable.
What the hell? I've presented everything,
Imagine
right?
you put in an unwinnable case just to mess with fans.
What the hell do I do?
That badger's looking mighty thick there, Bambino. I don't know why I'm telling Bambino this. It seems rather inappropriate of me. I've been inappropriate all day, so why stop now?
What do I do? No, I didn't.
You see there.
Oh, my
Rister,
badge?
What you got? I see your badge looks pretty round. All badges a star. A beam. Okay. It's like a sticker he just has on his shirt.
Is there more evidence? A. A block. Defense attorneys.
Oh no.
Nothing over there. Yes. Maxwell. Yes! Maxwell! Now watch me. Let me examine everything. A work desk. Quite tidy. What a nice desk. It's polished. I can see my own reflection.
well, I can see my reflection.
Books. Whoa, these still are case files. They're stacked up to his ceiling. What's the prosecutor gonna do when they get new files? Splendid, Mr. Wright. What's unusual observation? Wow, this amazing bouquet.
Wendy old bag.
I've read about Wendy already.
Right, wife.
$5,000.
Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone.
Whoa, what a view. Okay, I literally don't know what to do right now. Cute. What am I doing? Trophy?
Oh no!
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Ooh, what a soft and comfy sofa.
How about the ladder?
I examined the ladder.
Oh,
What the fuck do I do?
the book?
I looked at the book. I've exercised everything about this guy.
Hey,
and I looked,
Bambino, you want
I
to come
looked-
into this little jar I've got here?
Oh, you shut up.
No.
Let me present everything to you. What do you think? Notice that. I'm not gonna. Okay. Nothing at the detention center.
Examine the cop.
This guard monitors. He's frozen in fear of the frigid Miss Long.
Where is she?
Wait, yeah, no.
She's under the desk just staring at him like, if you tell him I'm here, you're dead. You hear me?
It's gotta be something I'm missing, right? Hello, sir.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Has that handprint always been on that blue badger?
I believe so.
That badger looks thick as fuck. Nuts that badger.
No, that's not. You think I care? I'll look it up. I don't care. I'll look it up. I don't care.
I know what you need to do.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do, Neon. I do know. And I'll tell you. You want me to tell you what you need to do?
What?
Prove she didn't kill Rotten, the good guy. You can't even get mad at me for that. You can't even get mad at me for that. That's the best part.
Wait, check it out. Blue button, redial button, talk to Marshall about all examined.
That was good, Bamboo. Finally figure out what you're supposed to do. Oh.
I'm so mad. This little sliver of car looks like the note of some sort. Look, something's written on it. Oh my god. Goodman. You're right. Okay. Oh man. So, what is it? How am I supposed to know? Go to Edgeworth, not right. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what it means either. Oh man, how are we doing? Guys, we got some clues. We got an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is Lana confusing Fabulous. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma? Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine, it was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Cell phone updated. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor of the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't want to know everything that went down here. We're gonna do this trial. We're gonna do day one's trial, and then we're gonna end the stream. To be continued. Let's save content. Save that content.
Death dog got done.
Save that content.
Your hat, bro.
What?
Yeah. Oh, that's where the friggin' string would go in if there was like a string on that. Okay.
How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas.
Like the gray matter of his brain that you
Don't
splattered all
worry
over
about
the
me,
wall.
no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis.
You shouldn't.
Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? A defense attorney should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of me.
Just opposite.
But there's one decisive difference between you and her. And that is,
You're ugly.
you're not a defense attorney. Oh, shoot. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright.
You're not nearly as attractive as her either.
Yeah, right. My first trial without a fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time.
Except they are.
Oh,
Look at them baps.
ooh, I'll be alone in there. I have to discover the truth all without any legal girls. Ah, shucks. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. That's not very comforting. February 23rd, 10 a.m. Yes, finally up against Edgeworth again. Court is now in session of the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Panda, finally.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Bro, ain't that the truth? Edgeworth.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, we all remember. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial.
We played the last case.
I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceeding today, Mr. Wright.
But I love you.
I
will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else's.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an Donald Bobo.
Unpardonable.
Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot.
Wow, he's much more forceful in person.
I wish you would be forceful
I
with me.
suddenly feel like confessing to everything.
Already did.
Wait, what did you do?
However, she will now pay for her rashness.
Damn, Edgeworth's really
with
about to kill her, huh?
Right?
He just pulls out a sword.
The witness
He's
to
the
her
steel samurai.
crime. A professional witness.
Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution.
Prosecution!
Prospector calls his first witness.
The cough up
use my
queen.
brain.
You're tired today.
Yeah.
It is like
Haven't I seen you somewhere? Oh, what
On
does he mean by that?
Pornhub.
You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Oh, caviar! I've never eaten caviar
I
before.
love the judge.
The judge is
Judge
really
makes me horny.
wolfing it down.
It's just laced with poison.
Ah, and for you, I have a fiesta bowl. Thanks.
Will the witness state her name and profession?
Ah, and you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? Panda.
It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? So this is why everyone raves about caviar.
Caviar!
So tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like?
Pickled tapioca.
Name, profession, now.
Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
She's just gonna be rude.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Hurry it up. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth.
He
As
just
you know-
chokes on his food and dies.
Poison! We provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court,
I am
am a
extremely beautiful.
professional. Huh? What exactly does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special
Ooh.
investigator with the police, if you know what I mean.
You still?
Oh, she was a first-rate homicide detective.
Homicide.
Homicide.
Wha-
When you kill your
what?
homies.
Miss Star was a detective.
When you kill your homies.
Ah! I know who you are. Cough up.
The cum queen.
Cough up, Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Very well, you may
The
continue.
witness will take off her clothes for the court.
Just who is this lady? If I might have the court's attention over here.
Look at my boobs. I'm right though.
The parking lot is at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutors' spaces, yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of A block in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? Why, it was me, Your Honor.
That's why I'm the witness, you idiot.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
A civilian's
That
arrest.
seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright, I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. Seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush that little hope they have remaining? Joke's
Crush
on you!
my balls!
That's my fantasy. If you can, then give them your worst, Miss
What
Star.
an asshole. I love him.
Wait, are they talking about me?
Yeah, who else would they be talking about, dipshit?
Witness testimony, witness account.
Witness testicles.
Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend, Boyfriend A. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Although
that
through the
face.
wire fence,
Oh!
I saw the chief prosecutor
I like
standing
my
next
screen
to a
better.
garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the dick in the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Ass.
It was a horrific
Straight
scene.
into his ball sack.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching.
Why can't I be your boyfriend?
Oh, touch me.
As you can see, there's no room for
I want to
doubt
put
that
your
she
powder all
fucked me
over your
last night.
tits.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife, which you saw. Wow, what a...
You're an asshole.
So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
It's what I'm into.
I'm still thinking
I'm coming!
about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Very well, Mr. Wright.
Your balls
you
have
may
not been
cross-examine the
completely
witness.
crushed yet.
Witness account cross-examination. Hold it!
Hold
Right
it.
there, bitch.
How
How do
did
you
you
know?
Unless you
I respect
murdered
the
him.
prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime, yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
Why are you bowing? You have no room to
Aw,
talk.
Panda.
The lunch lady's uniform.
Uninformed Panda drinks some 5-hour energy.
Shut up.
Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Damn, that must hit Edgeworth hard. Miss Dara, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off? She was fired.
She got laid by the prosecutors.
To me, prosecutors are nothing but worms. Oh,
That
they
slither into my
wormed.
ass.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That said, I'm a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and
I am a
flawless.
professional. Yeah, my testimony's unbiased, but fuck prosecutors.
Right? It's on my way to the rail time.
Wait, ask her about the boyfriend.
I already pressed on that.
Sure.
Yeah, I already pressed on that.
I don't think you
Sensed
did.
something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder? It felt like, how would you say? Oh yes, it was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of
What the
seeds.
fuck does that mean?
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah.
You don't have a detective's intuition. Wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective?
Wouldn't he
Yes,
have
well,
seen a
it was like a
premonition
young
of his
cheese.
death?
A young cheese. A pale white cheese, not yet tangy, with experience on the streets. A greenhorn. Then I must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as attack. Oh, small as attack too, with the odor of an old cheese to match. Oh shit. In any case,
dude.
they're in the lot. I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. I have the judge's voice for some reason.
I am now an old woman.
By garish car, you mean Mr. Edgeworth's car? Yes.
Mr. Edgeworth's! Whoa!
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed with was also Mr. Edgeworth's, wasn't it? Ooh.
Indeed it was.
What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you sure it was the defendant? I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. Witness! In your testimony, you clearly state the following. Prosecutors nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness.
Damn, dude.
You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself. In
He
the
said
future,
ergo,
rookie.
he's picking it up from Edgeworth, bro.
Huh? Rookie. Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me.
Now bend over.
Right? I'll fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. That was inspiring. I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism. I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed.
Damn.
Ah,
okay.
shit, dude.
Yeah, that.
A photograph!
That's a photograph.
You took this? The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap, I took a picture. In fact, here's this photo. One of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera.
Why?
I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness. Oh, sorry. Panda.
Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now?
Because fuck you, that's
You think
why.
I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again.
Again, bias.
My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Boyfriend C. Well, this is certainly the defendant.
Are you sure? It could be Maya Fey!
Uh-oh, that is unmistakably Lana Sky. Panda?
So what was the defendant doing at the time?
Hold it, right there. Missy, tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying. Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your
4.5,
knife
actually.
after all.
Yes.
That's true.
That's what's right.
The knife is 4.5. Ooh, we can nitpick. Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital
Damn.
organs.
Like the
I'm sure it was
penis.
easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. You can't testify as her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person. Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor.
So the defendant was holding a knife. What then?
My knife.
Then she thrust the pointy tip of her dick into Detective Goodman's chest.
Are you sure it was the pointy end?
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. You said that anything before. It's flawless. What to do? Is my sister guilty?
Yes! She's
Probably.
confessing! I don't think you pressed the boyfriend statement. I don't think you did.
Well, let's see. Hold it. This boy... I didn't actually. Who's the detective? Not that boyfriend. The security guard. That boyfriend? You have several? Yes. This boyfriend, that boyfriend, the other boyfriend. Care to join?
Oh!
Yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants.
Hell yeah!
I'll stick with the lunches, thanks. Note to self, the judge had to think before replying.
He did.
The
He
security
did.
guard room is in the lot in the A block. It's up on the 2nd level, so you can see everything. Shouldn't he have seen the murder? Security sign. Incidentally, do you bring lunchboxes by car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime.
Are you sure it was the pointy end?
Tell me to the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no? What is with that accent, right? Unfortunately,
What
by
the
the
fuck?
time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. Too late. Yes.
He was dead.
The next moment, the chief prosecutor unzipped her pants and the murder weapon.
Her penis!
I see. It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Bright.
That's pretty fatal. Ooh, wait a second. If she arrested, how could she have arrested her through the fence?
Oh, shoot, dude. Or wait. The moment of the crime. Objection!
I don't think that was right.
And you witnessed this? You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with the knife. As I've already said, yes.
Fool.
Have some lunch. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch. I'm sure that is a fine lunch. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took at the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? Ahem. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Objection.
Objection.
That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth.
Yet it was still stronger than your evil-mindedness.
We got you there.
Roasted. What
You're
do
not
you
wearing
mean,
pants,
Mr.
Matthew.
Edgeworth?
This
Hey,
photograph was not taken the moment.
He's streaming.
before
Get out.
No, you can't be here. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
I can feel the disappointment radiating from her.
Okay, good night, boys.
Good night. Anyways. Panda?
This was taken the moment after the
He
stabbing.
sounds so, like, depressed. And how can you tell that?
After the
Blood
stabbing.
splatter. Huh? See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's
Crimson?
coat? But it's a black and white photograph. Oh, yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood.
Or it could be ketchup
Well, Mr. Wright,
from the
see
apples
no
that you were
problem
peeling.
here.
No problem, except you. Mr. Wright, are you just gonna sit there and take that kind of abuse?
Yes.
You got a better idea? Objection.
Hey.
What's up, dude? How's it going? No, you're
That's your
coming in
father.
here,
That
too.
is not dude.
What's up, father? How's it going?
Too much yelling going on.
Too much yelling going on. Man, that's a shame.
This might be the last stream Mr. Mice ever does.
Yeah, jeez. Okay, good night. Namely, she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime.
That's
seems
very
all slightly
polite. That's
unclear.
his polite
My
way of telling you to
apologies.
get out.
That's it?
This is my house.
If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved.
My internet.
Yeah, you wanted. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's pretty cool, huh? You don't like it. Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice. I didn't have time to stop. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating, like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
Maybe they're blind.
Objection. Premeditated? How do you know?
Are they watching the stream?
Panda.
They like math.
Look at the chief prosecutor's
Possible.
hands in that
Yeah.
photograph.
They only like
Well,
math because
are
they're
those
blind.
gloves?
I don't think I've ever seen Dad laugh
Made
that
of
hard.
thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on?
My family's roasting me behind me.
I like him because he's
Exactly.
If it was not premeditated,
A suit and shorts.
you would
Basketball
not
shorts, to
be
be
wearing
precise.
those gloves to basically like a baby girl.
These gloves do seem to tell a tale of a premeditation. Premeditated murder, a serious offense. Witness, add this to your testimony.
No.
No.
I don't have to do what you're telling me, old man.
Well,
I'm
I gotta present something here, right?
Oh.
That's I mean, no prints.
Yeah, because she's wearing gloves.
What are you doing, Panda?
Edgeworth is dying in the background.
What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves, like driving gloves?
That's stupid.
The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They
Panda,
were rubber
please stop
gloves
talking like
of the
this.
kind used
Edgeworth's
for
just
the
depressed, you know?
eyes.
You can't blame him.
In
for
other
that.
words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to murder. It's the only possible conclusion
Or
one
to
can
do an
make.
autopsy.
Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime.
Ah!
Impressive. I'm sorry they took her off the force, Miss Star. This is bad. She's got them
refuse to
thinking
suck
this was
your
all
dicks.
planned. If she can prove this claim, the trial's already over. I've got to think of a way to show it wasn't premeditated. So I gotta... Oh, I literally just...
Shut up, Emma. God, nobody likes you. Can I have Maya back? Your Honor, can I swap out this underage girl with another one?
Shut up.
The
Oh!
blue badger is evidence.
Yo, yeah. Okay,
How do you explain this? I mean, I don't know what it is, but do you know what it is?
12/2, February 2nd, that's the day of the murder. 670... What is that say? Does that say 75 or like 7S or... What does that say? Okay, I feel like it could be the parking stub. Because... How did she know Edgeworth's car would be there, right? You know? Like... Huh... Usually in Edgeworth's toolbox. Traces of victim's blood. No prints.
Because of the gloves.
Yeah, so there was gloves there. How could she have known Edgeworth was there? No, that was wrong. The music stopped. Or the music didn't stop. Crap. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to... Wait, that was it. I didn't mean to present that! I didn't mean to present that! Witness, do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. Indeed, it is my knife. Why did I voice that line? I don't know. What's with this case? The bloody bird. Oh, the defendant is the chief prosecutor of the district. Mommy, our prosecutor is evil. The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. Huh? What's that, rookie? In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate... I don't even understand my point either. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon. Yeah, okay, so it's the same kind of thing I was getting at, just the wrong evidence. This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon!
Thanks for the advice.
Thanks. Oh man.
Can't yell.
What? Order. Great. Now the tide is turning in our favor.
Not really.
Great show, Mr. Bright. My sister's as good as
Not
free.
really.
Definitely not.
Oh. Finger tap.
Uh-oh. Panda?
Right.
Wrong.
I believe the next lunch
Damn,
you'll be
dude.
eating
What a
is
savage
humble
motherfucker.
pie.
That guy's... What?
Nani?
I hope you weren't deluding yourself
Oh, no.
into thinking
Damn, he can
that
literally
the
read
tide
your
has
mind.
turned.
Panda, why are you speaking like you're describing Burger King foot fungus right now?
Edward's
Can you-
depressed, Matthew. It's in his
No,
character.
I really... Please do not speak like a robot
It's in his character.
for the rest of the trial. No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Please.
Not over a trifle of that detail.
But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
Bach.
Bob, bitch.
Bach.
The prosecution could care less if the bride or the
So you do care, at
premeditated
least a
or
little.
not.
The only one
Panda,
who
still
sees-
you?
The only one who seems to care
Is that bitch
lunch
over
lady
there.
over there. The defendant, Lana Skye, murdered a detective with a knife.
My knife, by the way. Unrelated.
That is the only thing the prosecution needs to prove, nothing else.
Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think
Prospector.
you're clever now. But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing... I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought.
Dang.
You
How
thought.
dare you! My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. Really now? Angel's
My dick-sucking
deduction.
powers are
Oh,
not to be
shut up.
underestimated.
Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. Again and again. That's where we'll get her. That's where we'll get her, I bet. So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
Yes.
Yes. Never order pizza.
Or you're a criminal.
Make it yourself.
DIY.
Murder yourself. Okay. Shoot. Crap. Alright.
Autopsy.
Autopsy report. Do I even need to check it? Cause of death, loss from blood from one chest
A
wound.
single stab wound.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
One knife wound. Objection! You say she stabbed him again and again. But you couldn't have witnessed that. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. Please do. With my moss! That's it, just moss.
Just moss.
there's no
He
splash.
looks down on his hands and they're covered with moss.
I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Mrs. Starr.
It's taking over the courtroom! Someone help us!
Moss. He's like a
What
witch.
do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain this, but
The
take a
autopsy
look.
report is outdated.
From one stab wound. Aha! You're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. What a hunk. He's my hero, really.
I shipped
What
them
about
so
my
much.
objection? No one noticed? Well, witness. You got the crime scene set, right? Oh, thanks. I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now I realize that such mistakes are possible.
So, you're saying you mistook something for blood?
When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast.
Oh.
Splattered blood from the victim.
I don't see any blood there.
No, that's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. And tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify.
I don't know.
Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how gaslit them. She wasn't wearing that in the freaking flashback. Was she wearing it in the photo? Oh, she wasn't. Oh, we got you now. We got you now. Miss Star, I demand an explanation.
The witness is clearly not to.
Damn, dude.
Oh, what?
The suspect was not wearing a scarf or a
Dude,
muffler.
I guarantee you there's
at
porn of
any time
Emma
when she
Edgeworth.
stabbed the victim, so just let me
E&E.
fucking on it.
It's E&E, Matthew.
I'm literally just gonna die.
And you proved it yourself with this photograph that you
Huh?
are mine.
But that can't be.
Only a professional lunch lady could be
Damn, dude.
so utterly
Dang,
for the
roasts.
whole time. Congratulations. Perhaps you found finally. Wait, what? You finally
Oh my
found
God.
your-
Asshole, I love him.
Harsh words, but good. In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails. What was my objection? Chopped liver? But it was there. A scarf. No, not that, but something red. Really? Well, now.
Well, now, where were we? When you kept giving us and the entertaining.
What the hell is this accent you're using? I swear to God. What? I will skip your dialogue. Very well, witness, continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least. No, ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony. The most important part. The part where your sister stabs the victim.
Again, how did she read that? That was a mental line.
Yeah, right? Dude,
Maybe he's just mumbling
maybe
it, I
she
don't
is
know.
psychic, dude.
Maybe he's just mumbling it.
Oh, hell yeah, hold on. Petition off to her side. Quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile. Muda muda. You are quite determined about the scarf, aren't you? I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra.
They're both snakes.
That's me, Angel Star. That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake. Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten.
Please bite me.
No thanks. Note to self. Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil jar. It's not oil. Not oil. Filled with water. They're filled with water. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rower.
Whisper that in my ear. Whisper "rar" in my ear, please.
Come here. I'll do it.
No, not you.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will. Apprehending the suspect.
Apprehending your cock.
Oh my god. Okay, does she say something about the oil? Okay. I want to press here. She mentioned the muffler? What exactly did she say? If I remember exactly, I would have told you in my testimony. Cheeky. Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler. Just that one word. That's what you heard. Wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else. Yes, the chief prosecutor's talking on her phone. Her phone? She can't mean... Ask further.
Why would
By
you leave
phone.
it be?
Do you mean this cell phone discovered at the crime scene? That was discovered at the car, not the partition.
Ultimately,
My memory. It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see.
Salmon's struggling upstream!
The court doesn't see Miss Star. The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall. On the wall? That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently, it was out of order. So she used your cell phone, indeed. Good with witnessing, witness. Good witnessing. Whatever happened to good testifying? You should, of course, add this to your testimony. Things I do. What? Oh, shoot. Can we present this?
You know, a muffler is a part on a car.
Oh, Nani. Okay.
I'm probably just overthinking it.
Yeah. Okay, Edward's car is there, so. Wait, this is after the crime is committed? She's just chilling here? Not okay, whatever. I don't think it's I don't know. Partition. I kind of want the partition. I want to see the partition. Where's the partition on the floor plans? Is wall next to the car. That's right. But that's not... There's a wall there about 6 feet high. I was trying to hide herself. Quite a natural thing for a criminal to do.
Why do you mean that?
And then I fucked her.
Okay. You
That's
say
my
quickly. Were you close to the suspect? As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time. Maybe I should press her. Yes. No!
No!
Why did I press that? Oh. Bro, why did they swap out
Dude,
the...
they trolled you! They trolled you!
Oh my god. I'd like to see this on the floor plans just to be safe. Saying car was... She was a visitor, parked in B block. From here. That would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes. Is that correct, Miss Star? Yes, that's right. But there was a chain link fence in front of you. I went over it, of course. Over it. A little time to climb over the fence. She couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast. Does it even... I guess it does kind of go up. Not get away. I think we gotta present something here, right? Hold on. Hold it.
Why is resistance
She made to escape. Can you be more specific? She brushed aside my hand and ran. It was a terrible sight to see, like a dollop of lard on a pâté of foie gras. Huh? She even nicked over an oil drum at me. An oil drum? There was an oil drum. Panda.
What is strange?
What's that? The other... The parking lot entrance. That's right. It doesn't make any sense that she would run from behind the partition into the oil drums. Excellent. More mysteries. I wish we could solve a few before finding more, though. So Miss Sky tried to run. Not as sorry as I am. But she didn't do it. You have to believe me. The moida. Can we, like, present the floor plan? Jesus, dude. No, that's not it. I don't know what we do here, man. This trial's hard.
It is the final case. Press that. I don't think you pressed that.
Oh, I did.
No, you didn't.
It was about the fence. Yes, Max, we did. Ugh.
Game trolled you, bro.
She did.
Can't believe the game trolled you just like I just trolled you.
It's gotta be the part she added to her testimony. I gotta press on that, right? So maybe the floor plan's there.
Oh, wait, but there was a wall. How could you have seen it if there was a wall in front of the phone?
Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to... Oh, shoot, wait. Oh, I didn't press there. Okay. Stabbed the ring right behind the partition. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. So she pulled out her own... That's not where the phone was. That's not where the phone
No,
was.
it is where the phone was.
No,
but
the
how
phone
could-
was over here.
No,
during
it
that
wasn't.
time. Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Remember, we had to slide over to the car to find the phone.
No, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
No, you're Matthew.
No.
The floor plans don't lie.
Maxwell, no. Maxwell, no. I mean the cell phone.
Oh, the cell
The
phone.
cell phone, you
I thought you meant
idiot.
the telephone.
Yeah, and Panda, you're jumping on the bandwagon of hating me just to hate me? I swear to God.
For the content.
Oh man, this is
That's a
a nice
lesbian
image.
porno pig right there.
She's hung up her phone. And you saw her doing this? What is it, Mr. Wright?
How could he have seen him for the wall?
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna present. It's either the floor plans or the
I think it's the floor plans.
It's probably the floor plans. Floor plans. Okay. Miss Star, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky.
The way
This is a bitch.
Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias. Well, who would have thought you would have been my knight in shining armor prosecutor?
That's bias right
You,
there.
together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Well, Miss Star, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you cuffed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ahem. Let's look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. That emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it. Whoa. Order, order. What is the meaning of this?
Order!
It's simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch. She's coughing up
God,
lies.
with 3 exclamation marks.
That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question?
No, I won't.
Tell us exactly
That's
what lie
Panda.
this witness has
No,
told the
That's
court.
what
That's Panda.
I know, but he's speaking in a wacky country accent. No way.
But I love it.
Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this
No,
wrong.
mister.
The witness lied about what she saw, right? It's not where.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it is where. Maybe it is where.
I don't know.
I think it's probably where.
Sure.
Miss Sky tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be point. What? Wait, they say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location.
Yo, who the hottie?
Oh, different location. It's Miss Star. That's a pointless lie if I've ever heard one. You're stop reading him like you are before you may call my lie pointless. At least let me tell it.
Nobody's being hype about me being in here?
No.
Dude.
Let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime?
Wow. I'm hurt. You have offended me.
She would have access to the security
She
room.
would have access to the security room. But could she have seen the murder from... I think that's probably what I'm getting at. That she couldn't have seen what was right
Oh, she
here.
could probably see over the wall though from the security room. 'Cause
Let's
it's
try
like
it.
higher
Let's try security room.
Dude, Donald
This
Trump
is the
walked.
only place where she could have been. The security guard room. Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the 2nd floor, so you can see the entire lot. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone.
No, you're wrong.
Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Starr, how many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables could be turned. Today a man has got the better of Angel Starr.
So fuck me. I'm sorry.
Alright. Order,
Yo,
order,
she's stuck-
witness. What have you done? You
Yeah,
used to
she's
be a
stuck
detective.
on
You
her
know
butt.
better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. The guilty, is she talking about Miss Sky?
No, she's talking about you.
Doesn't this strike you as
Phoenix.
odd? Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense, huh? She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station. It wouldn't change anything. I'll let you read, Panda.
Exactly.
Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant
Whoa.
who stabbed the victim.
Whoa, so what's with the photograph then? She was up in the security room.
That truth still stands.
Please stop waiting so long between words. It still stands. I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
I think you're full of shit.
What?
If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without good reason. So tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright. Huh? Me? Who else? Mr. Wright, let's review what we know. Miss Starr witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. It must make a vital difference. But what? What could change?
Well, you almost clicked on that.
I almost. Angle to
Distance!
the distance?
Because, like, apprehending the victim, it would have taken
Change
longer.
the distance between her and the scene of the crime.
If she's on the 2nd floor.
Whose mic is like that? I think it's probably Shane's.
My condolence.
Condolences.
It's because I'm on my
Mr.
phone.
But one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear.
Nah, she'd have to go around Edgeworth, you lying punk.
I don't see how that would change what she could see.
What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to get from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky? Well, witness, yes? You ordered the squid wheels, right? quality of my lunches has gone from low to inedible. I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. Boysenberry for the boyfriend. He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass-walled station. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene, but the door was locked. I couldn't open it. What? That's why I had to go through the visitors parking and be blocked. That's quite a detour. That is quite a detour. Probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime. 5 minutes? Then she couldn't have made the phone call because the phone call happened 3 minutes after the crime. But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork.
Spork is a fine instrument.
Wonderful invention. Would you like
Is
another
mayonnaise an
caviar
instrument?
lunch? Absolutely. Mr. Wright, we have to do something. Raise an objection.
Sit back and observe.
5 minutes between the witnessing the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You could have made pasta in that amount of time. If you like it al
Maximum.
dente.
I'm finna observe you playing with yourself.
What?
You just went, I'm finna observing you playing with yourself. What are you doing on my stream, Maxwell?
No, I'm playing like with my leg.
Sure.
With my
I got
hand.
lunchboxes that tie pasta in knots.
Don't out me like this.
A 5 minute blank. Isn't that strange?
For the children.
You are a
Strange.
criminal. What would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? Well, I guess I'd flee the scene.
Exactly. He's a
Hey.
criminal.
Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone.
That sounds rather defensive,
You
Your
have the
Honor.
instincts of a killer. You would run.
You have the instincts of a killer.
This time was different. Miss Sky dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Yeah. That's so loud, dude. Well then, it seems we've come to the end of the testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendant and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go? Unfortunately, I appear to have
I appear
overestimated.
to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history.
We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright. That was too close. I'm
No.
afraid that the
Yo, is the
cough-up
can
queen
Maya?
has been dethroned. What?
Is the can Maya?
What can?
You said you screwed the can shut.
Oh, whatever. And with that, court is adjourned. Woo!
Guys, the
Ah,
can is
shit.
Maya. I figured it out. I've solved
Hold
the
it.
case.
You stupid bitch.
Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid wheels, right? That's the one she tried to foist off on me.
I prefer to not take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say?
I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence. What was that? Is this another one of our trick lunchboxes? My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Star. Is this your jumbo lunchbox? Woohoo! A triple decker!
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more
Wow, what a
testimony.
gamer.
Let's hear about this decisive evidence. Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed. What you going to pull off to get this lunchbox this time?
What a gamer, dude. Literally sacrifice the win for lunch.
I should have mentioned those
Guys,
5
I'm
minutes when I
tired.
wasn't
I'm
looking at the
gonna
screen.
leave.
Okay, cool. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found on this shoe. One was, of course, the victim's. The other blood type matched that of the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. The shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. Bro, you just carrying your shoe around in your lunchbox? What? There was a blood found on the shoe?
Yes, here's the
Try
shoe.
Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
And all your bimbo needs, I guess.
Oh, witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this
Cause
evidence?
fuck you.
Simple. As I've already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. And you had blood tests performed? Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. What? You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Is that right, Mr. Wright? It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Is that right, Mr. Wright? It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen. We could at least study some evidence law, freely.
Oh, wait, is it just me in here now?
Yes, notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence
Wow.
satisfies the first rule of evidence law. However, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness. Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged.
Yo, Angel looking kind of cute though.
Angel. Not Angelo. You may cross-examine the witness.
Wait, what?
Her name's Angel.
I said Angel.
No, oh, whatever. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene.
And why didn't you?
That's it.
Wait, who the? What did I miss?
Oh, we need to investigate the evidence. We need to investigate the evidence.
Who is Emma?
Emma is our new assistant, because Maya's not here. And her sister's on trial right now.
Dude,
Lana,
that's kind of cringe.
Lana Sky, Emma's sister, is on trial for murder. Okay,
Literally kind of cringe though.
we need to investigate this evidence. Shoe. Ooh.
I like Maya better.
Ah, there's blood here too. On the sole of the shoe? It's gotta be the victim's. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood. What? Oh, this blood. It's horrible. This blood. Oh, it's Goodman's shoe. This blood might be an important clue. Bum, 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 boom, boom. Poor sis. Okay, I think that should be everything, right? Ooh, what does his feet
Poor
smell like?
sister.
Wow, Matthew. If it were Lana's shoe, then that would be acceptable. But that's a man's shoe, which means you're gay.
He already
Okay.
confirmed this by simping for the trap.
So,
Why is his shoe white? The victim had horrible fashion sense.
Max, he already likes traps. It's confirmed he's already gay. Come on.
I can't let this evidence go without a fight. You ordered the peppered
not even
fish
not-
guts, right? Something like it hot, Mr. Wright. Something like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup. Mr. Wright, do you or do you not have a problem with the shoe? There's a problem. I'm not imagining
a
things.
problem,
I'd say
yeah.
there's one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gut right about now, but you couldn't take the heat, could you?
Yo, she can cook.
Let's
Yo,
hear what Mr. Wright has to say.
writing material.
What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with this evidence. You think I know? Okay, right
I don't
here.
know.
Okay, we'll just say it's this. I wonder if you noticed there's blood on the bottom of the shoe. Don't mess with me, rookie, or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe.
That's a very cool thing
That's
to
a
say in a
threat.
court of law.
Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of the shoe? I don't.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that she just threatened him
There's
like
no blood on the
in the
ground in
middle
that
of court?
picture.
Oh shoot! Okay, maybe. Yes. The problem lies in the footprint. The footprint? Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't this strange? Why weren't there any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime? Ah, as you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about the shoe. This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints. Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. Order, order, order. Well, witness? What? Huh? Good going, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction, but then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint. Oh, that's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint. Think, Mr. Wright, think. Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions. What? Hold it. I don't think he said hold it before. Now I get it. Get what? Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There is one vital hint to the truth in her testimony. What are you talking about? Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. Chief prosecutor tried to resist, but everyone was in vain. She knocked my hand aside and knocked her an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful. Okay. I thought it was a strange thing for a normally cool-headed chief to do. No kidding. Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Yes.
Oh, that. I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. Witness, well, was the old drum empty? The old drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Water? What does that mean? Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason? God, you don't mean... Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her. Okay. That ties things up quite nicely. But the bloodstains left on the victim's shoes tie quite nicely to this murder. Then after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs. Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence. That reminds me, Miss Sky's right hand was hurt. Did she say she cut herself when she stabbed him? So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe? Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial. Mr. Wright, do something, please. What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she tried to conceal it. But... Enough. There is no need to further debate. Your verdict, Your Honor, the Honor. But Angel Star is on the prosecution's side. She could have been lying about the water. This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky.
Not guilty.
Hold it! Little girl, what did you just say? Huh? Me? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution's side? Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well, I thought you had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence.
Yo,
Wait,
I
witness.
ate that all up.
Don't tell me you have something else. The time for deliberations is past. Any further comments and you will be held in contempt of court. Your threats don't scare the cough-up queen. Look at this.
Is that her prostitution name?
What a photograph. I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. I see no room for error in this evidence. Mr. Wright, wait. Look at the asphalt in this photo. Hey, it's clearly wet. Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all. It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning, and it seems as what your sister wanted anyway. I'm sorry, Mia. It's not. She just gets right. Wet or not,
I'm wet.
don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Dang it, I thought she was talking about her cat.
Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end.
Take a good look at my asphalt, right?
Oh my
Take
god.
a good look.
This is the last piece of evidence.
It's so
Very
wet.
well. This is the time I declare a verdict for good. Objection! Your Honor, wait. What is it? What is with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait? No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at this photograph, the last one submitted. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. So, right? Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence? Yeah, I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead of this. I suppose since we come this far, we should get every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem in this photograph. What's in the muffler? What is in the muffler? What is that? The problem in this photograph is
I
here.
thought the red text said fuck that. I don't
Something
know
poking
why.
out of the car's muffler. Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor. You just said muffler. Oh, however, I see no trace of a muffler or a scarf in any kind of photograph. A muffler is also a part on a car or a
Dude!
motorcycle, Your Honor.
I predicted it!
Just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe. I see, and, I see. What's that suspicious looking claw sticking out of the car's muffler? So what if there's something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's where you're wrong. Sorry, Miss Starr. But it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case. You said as much as in your testimony. What? Because she said, Lana said muffler. Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind.
The phone.
The phone? Oh, yes. Take that. Miss Starr, recall your testimony for the court. Ah, yes, when I mentioned the muffler. The muffler. Ugh. Yeah. Could it be that muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Whoa. Dang, bruh. I don't know how that matters. Well, it seems we have to suspend the proceedings. Suspend? I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered here, we do have a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed? I suppose so. Whew, that was close, but we made it, at least for now. This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all. He's still hungry? Oh my god, bro. We haven't
gonna end it
even...
here?
Yeah, I'm ending the stream here, bruv.
Sick. At least I was
Okay.
able to catch the end of it.
Saving content.
Even though I
Alright, well, thank you everybody for tuning into the stream Vase Attorney. I am most likely going to be streaming Danganronpa tomorrow, so that's just what's most likely, honestly. Honestly, I might change it up. Honestly, I've said honestly 50 times. And honestly, you'll just have to see. So if you guys are excited to see what the heck I do, be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Wait,
nobody's
before you end it,
What are you doing?
excited to see
gotta give my own
nephew.
farewell.
What you're
Well, partners, seems we've come to the end of the line for this stream. I'll see all you failers the next time when I, the greatest brother of all time, will return as Jake Marshall.
Okay, goodbye. I'll see everybody
Wow.
later. Good night.
Wow, dude. Wow.